Hello students, welcome back in biology class. Dear students, today we will study ahead in the chapter why do we fall ill, and today our topic is the principles of treatment. Here, as you are seeing, there are two principles of treatment of infectious diseases. The first way is to reduce the symptoms. Dear students, most of the symptoms are the result of inflammation. Inflammation, do you know? Inflammation. This inflammation means whenever any damage occurs in any tissue or cells of any tissue, that damaged cell or tissue start releasing some chemicals. Those chemicals make the blood vessels to deposit more blood in that area and increase the leaking of capillaries to release the plasma in that area along with the white blood cells to kill the microorganisms that may most likely to enter from there, that injury in the body. Okay, so this whole process makes the accumulation of more amount of cells, more number of cells in that area, and that cause the swelling and increase in temperature. That swelling is called oedema and the whole process is called inflammation. So this symptoms like fever, pain, this type of symptoms can be occur, and one way is to reduce the symptoms is to use the medicine, and suppose you are fever, then you will take the medicine to bring the temperature of body down. If you having the pain, then you will take the painkillers, medicines to reduce the pain. But this way is not give the permanent solution, because the microorganism, the reason which cause the symptoms, is still remaining in the body and it can infect again. So second method we use, that is use the way to kill the cause, means microbes, killing of microbes. A number different types of microbes are there, as you studied: fungi, bacteria, virus, protozoa. So these all are the categories of virus and they all causes diseases, you studied already. So what kind of what way we choose to kill such different types of microorganisms? So one way is to use the drug, medicines, which are effective against specific type of microorganism and kill it. Generally, you heard about the antibiotics. Antibiotics are the chemicals, drugs, which break the metabolic pathway of a specific type of microorganisms, generally fungi and bacteria, can be controlled by using antibiotics. So these metabolic pathways can be broken by the antibiotics. For this we have to choose the appropriate antibiotic to stop the growth of microorganisms or to kill the microorganisms. And these antibiotics, first antibiotic is the penicillin. Okay, and generally the antibiotics are prepared by the fungi or the bacteria itself. So these are the one way to kill the cause of disease. Okay, later on in this chapter you have to know that what are the principles to prevent the disease. Okay, next is the principle principles of prevention. As you are knowing, it is a proverb, prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. Here, generally, if a disease occurs in the body of organisms, there is the possibility of impairment. Impairment means the organs of the body may be stop working after recovery. Okay, or their function became disturbed. Second risk is longer time to heal. Longer time to heal. Even we on bedridden for longer period to conserve our energy. And third is medium can become medium. And third risk is the person can become medium for infectious disease. The person who is infected and under the treatment, he can be or she can become the medium for the infectious disease. Okay? So these to prevent, what are the methods of preventions? To general way and specific way. There are two ways of prevention. Ways of prevention. Ways of prevention. The one way is the general ways of prevention. In general ways of prevention, we can include the use of clean water, food, live in open area, when is escaping from vectors. Okay, means use of clean water and food. We should try to live in that area where clean water is available and fresh food is available continuously. Live in open area where no overcrowding is there. The air should be usable in that area. Less amount of pollution will be there where we choose to live as the residents. And escaping from vectors like mosquitoes, flies, because they are the vectors of different types of diseases. So if we should avoid to approach them, or they are prevented to approach us, we will able to prevent ourselves from the disease. Now, the specific way of prevention. This specific way of prevention is the immunization. Immunization. Like immunization, as you are knowing, our body has the immune system, and this immune system naturally kills the microbes, possible microbes which can harm us. But you are also knowing there are different types of microbes which are not controlled by the body, and we need extra support to boost our immune system to kill those microorganisms. So the process by which we get the extra immunity, active immunity in our body is called immunization. And you can take this is the immunization works along with the defense system, immune system of our body, and there are different facts, like if a person is suffering from the smallpox disease again and overcome from the smallpox, again it is not be infected by the smallpox, means that after overcoming from any viral disease, we reduce the chances to be infected by it or its closer relative again. Okay, so one way is that. So anyhow, we produce the antibodies in our body that can fight against the disease is the immunization. Generally, these are prepared by many ways, like taking the extract of dead microorganisms body, like choosing the weaker microorganisms that are not strong enough to infect our body, that can be injected. Okay, by genetic engineering, vaccination can be made. So in this way there are different methods, and vaccines give us the immunization against a specific type of disease. You have the many examples like the polio vaccine, that is provide us immunization to fight us against the virus of polio. Okay, we are still in the process to make the medicine of corona. Whenever we get the vaccine, we will not be infected by corona again. Okay, have a nice day, students. This is all about today. We will meet on next term again. Thank you.